Hello, and welcome back to Just For You Studios. I'm Luke, and today we're going to be doing a review of BlackkKlansman by Spike Lee. Now, this was actually a film I'm actually pretty excited for, because I really enjoy a lot of Spike Lee's work, like Do the Right Thing and The 25th Hour, and this seemed really up his alley, you know, kind of that very cynical, harsh, funny, satirical style, and that was what I was hoping would be, at least. And going into it, it's a bit restrained in terms of Spike Lee's other films, but this is still fantastic. This is absolutely great. One thing I can definitely note are all the performances are just top-notch, or just stellar, especially John David Washington, who is actually Denzel Washington's son, who was great in this film. So was Adam Driver, so was Toby Grace playing David Duke, which was probably the funniest thing I've ever seen. Not only that, but it has an amazing script. It's got just like amazingly slick dialogue and just a lot of, let's just say, relevancy, to say the least. And because of how well the script is and just the style of editing just keeps you so engaged, it's so entertaining all the way through. Like, even in the harshest moments, you're still like gripped. And then near the end, when you're kind of like thoroughly gripped, like, oh, this is such an interesting story, then it kind of gives you a sucker punch of reality, and then you're like, oh shit, these people still exist. But at the same time, you still get a lot of like Spike Lee's usual style and almost kind of unique worldview, and the way that he, you know, edits the film has some very just interesting artistic choices all the way through. But it seriously is one of my favorites so far of the year. It's just so genuinely engaging, and there's some moments that are tense, like incredibly tense, some of the most tension-filled moments of the entire year, probably. If I were to give like one negative, it's not even like that big of a negative. The score for the film isn't necessarily all that great, and it does feel a little bit overbearing at times. And even in some moments that could have been a lot more impactful if, say, the music was a bit different, or just the music was taken out altogether, it would have been great. That being said, the soundtrack, though, for this movie, good shit, my dude. My final score for this film is a 9 out of 10. Honestly, it might be in my top 5 of the year so far. And for my date night rating, which again is mainly for like if you're bringing someone to the film, like either girlfriend, boyfriend, brother, sister, anybody to go see a movie, just hang out, I'd say maybe like a 6 or 7 out of 10, because while it is entertaining and actually pretty funny at points, it is a bit explicit. Not necessarily like in violence, but in the language category, so it may be a bit awkward depending on who you're bringing, but I wouldn't say it's a bad experience, because it's still a great film, though by the end of it you will both kind of go out of the movie being like, oh, okay. But that's my thoughts on BlackkKlansman, so have you guys seen it? What do you guys think about it? And yeah, just let me know in the comments if you have. Anyways, have a good rest of your day, and bye.